Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well today. Alright, so I'm popping in very quickly because the energy is weird. Alright, everyone's complaining about it. I'm feeling it, especially myself. What I basically want to say here is if you're feeling particularly taxed, you're feeling tired, there's so many things that you could be experiencing right now. Lack of sleep, feeling like you're completely wide awake at weird times of the night and day, and you want to go for a rest or a lie down or whatever, and you can't do it. If you're feeling overtired, if you're feeling like someone just like pulled the plug out and sucked your energy, please know that this is normal at the moment. Okay, we've got a lot of shifts going on. We've got the equinox coming up. We've just gone through this very significant new moon in Pisces. Pisces is very like emotional as well. So we're moving through all of these signs, a lot of things happening, celestial things happening right now. And we're trying to kind of catch up. Our bodies are trying to catch up with what's going on emotionally, okay, and what's going on with everything else around us. Sorry, I'm just making sure we're plugged in so I don't lose you. So yes, everything's just trying to balance and keep up. And your body's trying to assimilate to all the new energies we have, all these vibrations that are going around, all the frequencies that we're dealing with. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's consciousness shifts happening on the planet. There are people making changes emotionally, spiritually. A lot of people working more on their spiritual selves than they have in the past. There's a shift in consciousness. And when your physical body is trying to catch up with your mind and your spiritual body, it can be very taxing because earth energy is very slow moving and it's very, very heavy, okay, compared to if you think how quickly a thought can move, how quickly you can project a thought as opposed to how quickly you can project your body from one place to another. Or communication, why we have to actually pick up a telephone instead of just having a thought and telepathically sending it out there. The energies that are around us are actually almost telepathic, and there's frequencies and vibrations and shifts and planetary movements and all of these things that are happening that are not the same as what our physical heavy human body is used to. So things are happening, and what's happening within you and what's being manifested in the mind has to eventually physically manifest too. So we're having changes. Some people have upset tummies. Like I said, sleeplessness. Some people really just cannot tolerate other people right now. You might find yourself really short tempered, really short of patience. And you think, what is wrong with me? Is it me? Is it them? Am I going a bit crazy? Please know that you're not going a bit crazy, okay? You're trying to adjust to your body not feeling very well. Maybe if you haven't been sleeping, you're already short tempered because you haven't been sleeping, and everything in general. The animals are even behaving weird. If you've got like lots of dogs barking all the time and cats that are up at night, there's migrations going on around us, of the birds and everything. They're all beginning to shift and change, and we are picking up that energy, even if it's very subtly. But our bodies are feeling it, and our minds are feeling it, and our subconscious is very aware of it, even if we're not aware of it in the conscious. Okay, so you're not going crazy. We know that everybody has to exercise a little bit of extra patience right now because humans are getting irritated with humans, but just be gentle with yourself. Like the card of the day said today as well, it said, please allow for rest and recuperation and assimilation. Just allow yourself to catch up. All right, no one's expecting miracles of you except you. All right, so try to get the rest that you need. Look after yourself. Be taking any supplements you should be taking or eating healthfully. And do your best to cope with it as best you can. All right, but breathe, go for a walk, whatever, count to 10. People are going to irritate you and you're going to irritate people too, and that's what you need to remember. So we just all need to take a deep breath and say, okay, everybody's going through this on some level in their own way, as well as me. I just need to allow and understand what's actually happening, and that makes it a lot easier. Okay. All right, so I wish you all bucket loads of sleep and patience, and I'll chat to you again soon. Take care.